Well, hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and today we're back on Primal Skies, and we're gonna hit this for a while today. Enjoy it, relax, and have a pretty much just a time to just do things. So, Daisy Duck, how you doing today? So let's turn on some sound first here. We'll bring that back up so you guys can get all the chicken love too, because yeah. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting lots of chicken love. So, we get the things kind of moved over around here. So, I want to just kind of bring you all up to speed of what we did. Congratulations, Nick. What we've done here. Spent a lot of time over the last couple days. A lot of time just kind of grinding things out. Our initial start point, which is right here. I didn't want to be in the water. That was not what I wanted. But either way, I'll live with it. So, yes. We have not progressed on any quests. None. No quests at all. We have stopped where we did last time, and this is where we're at currently. So that's what's going on with us. And honestly, it's all been building out this area here. Really just need a lot of time to relax, and that's all that this was. So with the very little, what time is it here? It is just hit 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or 1500 if you're 24-hour time zone. But stinking chicken's in my face all the time. But just to show you that there's a lot of stuff you can do with just the block breaker, the leaves, and some shears and stuff, and you're good. We're going to continue to kind of work this pergola area around. I got to update that tree a little bit. Doesn't look like I want it to, but that won't be too bad. So that's kind of what we're going to do for a while here. Once we get those done, then the goal is we're going to try to get working on a mob farm. So I think the mob farm will come out. Where's our spark? Our spark's right there. So the mob farm will come out this way somewhere. We'll set up a little area here where we'll start to set a little house. And then Ender Slayer, hello to you. And then we'll push on another 25 blocks from there, 24 blocks, and set up our actual son of a... I wish we had some kick commands, something like this. I wish we could do that. You know what I mean? I wish we could. Oh, more chickens are coming. More chickens are coming. It's 12 p.m. Well, good. Daisy, I'm glad those helped. When we first start... Yes, Kiwi, I'm sure we probably could. When we started that, when we started playing PrimalCore, we realized there was not much out there. And so I'm glad it really helps, because we were all pretty lost too, and thank goodness that we were pretty good friends and made good friends with the developer Ansar. So, ooh, just a little chicken love. All right, so we're going to continue to work like this around. Just kind of bring you guys up to speed of how we've been doing a lot of this. We've got a pretty good section of junk here, honestly. And it just takes the time to grind it out. It's really not been too horribly bad. In actuality, just time. That's all it is. So let's grab a couple trees and get some trees out here growing. And now we got a good spot. Look at all these stinking chickens. Come here, guys. Who wants to? Here, let's play this game. Watch this one. This is a fun game here. Okay. All right. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Come on. This is bad, by the way. We do a little twerking for some trees. Yeah. This will get 2 or 3. Watch it. Then we got food. Come on. I'm going to be pissed if this tree doesn't grow, by the way. So we've been looking at ways to... Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's one way to get rid of chickens. But we'll just kind of... Leaves have been the thing that you kind of need a lot of, and so we've been working leaves. How many? That killed at least 3 chickens there, by the way, if you could see the chicken we got here. But we'll knack a little bit more of this. Come on. There we go. 2. There we go. 2, and we went more. So there we go. 3. The return for that is not 100% as I always like, but That's all right. We'll deal with that. So we have plenty of an axe. We've got, we'll take these 2 string here. Better whetstone. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is. But there we go. So we got a little bit more of these shears. And that'll get us 2.5 sets of shears will basically get you a half a stack of wood. So, or a half a stack of dirt from what I've been seeing here. So not too horribly bad, but yeah. The other one we've got here is I call it the chicken mosh pit, all right? So take, for instance, this. Let's come over here and watch this. So let's just place this right here. Where's a good spot? Yeah, right here. Okay. Now watch this. Come over here, track the chickens. Hello, guys. Everybody? Oh, yeah. You all liking this? You guys want some more of this? Come on. We'll take you guys, too. Look at this. Come on, suckers. Come on. And then we come back over here, and then they push themselves off. This is fun. This is what I've been doing with chickens. Come on. You guys going to push each other off? Oh. Oh, come on. Suckers. Come on. Somebody push somebody else off. There we go. I see it. I see it going. Come on. Anybody else? No, stupid guys. But that's what I've been doing. I've had a lot of fun with the chickens recently because there's a lot of them around, by the way. So, yeah. So that tree's going. Did I plant any more? We'll plant this one there, and one here, and one here. Hopefully, I can stand right here in the middle, and both these will grow at the same time. But the goal is what we need to do is we're going to get a little bit more leaves, a little more dirt, and then we are well fed. That is correct. But they haven't been dropping eggs recently. Even today when I jump back on, they haven't been dropping a lot of eggs, which is kind of a little bit of frustration. But that's okay. We'll figure that out. I figure it's a sponge issue. If you guys... Oh, that one grew too. Okay, so... Uh-oh. I gotta be careful here. I've got all this greenery I've been working on. And then... There we go. Just like this. All right. That actually wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind, you know. If we knock some of that out, then we'll be all right here. Yeah. See? So, yeah, there we go. That's how trees have been going. It's not been too bad. Once we really get going, it's been... Yeah, even after this restart Kiwi, it's not still working. So, no big deal. We've got food. We haven't really done much. We haven't really needed a lot of it. But there we go. We'll just slap this up, pick this up here. All right, so that's almost 2 stacks there. And we can add that back to this. So here's what I've figured out. If you want to make dirt, right, and lots of it, is this right here along with 32 spruce bark, that gives you 16 total pieces of dirt. So you do 4 of these up here, here, and here, and here, and you're good. So I haven't looked at it what some of the other things are, but we do need a little bit of that. So then wheat to make bread or rotten flesh. And one thing you're going to look for is you want to look for corn. Once you get some corn, life is really, really good actually, because corn's a pretty good fruit, or pretty good. It's probably the power food in here, honestly. And so once you get some of that, you should be pretty good to go. But even having wheat's not bad. Oh, this is a big tree. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So we'll just kind of clean this up here, and then we're gonna have to we are gonna have to at some point in time get a nice big grass spot set up out there. But I haven't really thought of that yet. I think maybe what we might do with that is when it comes time to getting banana. Corn's a pretty good fruit. Did I say a fruit? Did I really? I'm sure that'll come back to haunt me somehow. Pretty good vegetable. How about that? Or maybe I meant fruit, but I was thinking food, you know? That might be what it ends up being. So, it's all good. But that should be enough right here. We have so much wood, it's pretty phenomenal here. But we'll do this and this, and that should be more than enough dirt. My Illinois license, yes. Pebbles. We are going to need some more stone here soon, but in all actuality, we're kind of pretty much stoned out. Ooh, I wonder if anybody else is on here going to sleep. We'll try this real quick. But one of the things we do have is that we've kind of built this circle inside of a square. So, yeah, there goes. Looks like Mr. Kurt's going to sleep probably, maybe. We'll see. But Illinois, or is that like a Missouri? A Missouri sort of license, yeah. But we're gonna start this, building the rest of this out. Zombie head, yeah. This one here is gonna be pretty easy. We'll remove this. We'll go here and here, and then we'll have a tree that comes up out of that, and that goes there. This goes here, and then along the back we'll put a couple other things here. Thank you. So yeah, really honestly, hey Wolf, how are you? We're doing a little earlier today for everybody. It's kind of, we have some time, and it just felt better to kind of do it during the daytime. So one thing I have found that I am really liking here is this stuff called reinforced stone. So take stone and any logs. And these spruce strip logs have been working really well for it. And it gives you, for 1 and 1, 2. 2 of this reinforced stone. 2 of those together like that gives you reinforced bricks. So out of that 5, we've got 20 different bricks and stuff. And I think it's just been really nice to have, you know, kind of this early game stuff. Let me double check here. All right, 1. Why is this not looking right? Maybe, let's see, what do we got? Oh, okay, because I left the one in the middle there open. That's what it is. Yeah, it would just be here and here. There we go. There, we'll take this out. There, and that should be perfect. Okay, so that's what really we're doing right now for a while. So it is 100% different. So it feels kind of nice, you know. Honestly, we've spent just a lot of time on this, relaxing and just kind of working. We spent so much time over the last couple months. I haven't played just good Minecraft and just enjoyed it and kind of built and, you know, done the things you want to do. So for the last like 3 days, it's been nothing but sitting in here, just kind of building up things, because we haven't done that, and that's kind of been really nice to be able to do that. So let's see if we can climb up here this way. There we go. Yeah, perfect. So I think this is looking a little odd, so maybe we need some, yeah, a little bit more on the front maybe, and then maybe a little more overhang here. I don't know. I'm not the best with trees. The dirt brick is not so nice. You mean from the look of it? Is that what you're thinking? There we go. Yeah, this doesn't look very good. It's a little odd. So, no thank you. The color is a bit odd, but what I do like about it early game wise is it's a nice contrast from all the gray and everything that we got. It brings just a little bit more color in. We could probably recolor it a bit, and it's sonar core. I didn't ever realize what that was. So, but I mean, we could go with. I mean, we could go with something like this. I just don't know if it's just too much gray here. I think if we do this. Let's see here. Come on. Kind of slow popping. You see, it's just a little too much. Yeah. So I've been using the fences for with that stuff. So that's kind of what Yeah, thin uprights are just the stone. I worked a lot of different things. Was it something we did something like this? Here and here. That just looks. Ooh, actually, that's kind of cool. I wish there was a little more definition there, but that's kind of cool. Too fat? Yeah. It wouldn't be bad if I pulled another set of slats over, I think. I think that's what's missing with ouch. Yeah, let's see if we can do another set of slats here. Oh, wrong. Come on. Can I hit that last one there? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's just take a look at that and see if that's any better. The split logs I cannot place. Unless you guys know a way. I haven't been able to place these guys. Unless I'm just completely not doing something right. I've not been able to place those logs. So. And. Yeah, probably only the U ones, yeah. See, what the heck was that? I just fell. I don't know. I do like the fatter look. Yeah, so that's the fence. That's the log. I think it would make a difference if it had a different color to it. I think that's what would help that. So it would. I think 100% that's probably what's kind of throwing us all off is it just the look. And then I think the last thing is yeah, I don't like the overlook now. So we'll just remove this here. Yep. So we're gonna just kind of continue this for a bit, and then as we kind of discussed, we'll. Yeah, I think if the log was a little darker, you're absolutely right, Wolf. That would look really cool. And maybe once we get ironwood or something, we can change it all out. But for now, we are honestly, everything here is made from something you can obtain before you ever built a mob farm. So, that's kind of what I'm trying to work for. So, okay, that's a little bit better, that tree now. So, a little higher, better. All right, good. We just need to work fences and slats, right? Which one are we working at? This one over here. So we'll need some more fences, and then from there, ouch, we're probably gonna have to get some food here soon. I think we got plenty. See, we haven't even started a farm. We've not done anything. We have got a fair amount of bones from the nest. So I mean, if you can imagine, we've got all those blocks from I just want to check something here. General info. Yeah, there we go. So to give you guys a quick idea here, we have where's it at here? I have planted 326 trees. So it's a fair amount of trees to get a lot of this. So, ouch, why am I keep doing that? That ain't very smart of us now, is it? It's not. But we've planted a lot of trees here. So we've got plenty of dirt. We'll be able to get a couple more logs out of what do we call it? Fences out of this. So these fences are just something like this. Just normal fences with sticks in the middle. And that's 12 there. Let's grab, we have leaves. We probably want a little bit more leaves. We'll go do the tree first, and then after the tree we'll work into the rest of it here. So the goal right now here is to try to not let's see here. We want to go there. Okay. Yeah. I'm by no means a tree maker. I'm not very good at it, so forgive my crappy attempt at it, but we try to get something here. So we want this there. Here. Okay. That'll be enough for now. And then from what we can do here, just go ahead and finish. I didn't want that there. Yeah, I'm not a tree maker at all, by the way. It's been very... Yes, that's what we were looking at, Kiwi. But yeah, Ender, it's coming along slowly. And honestly, we really wanted it to just be something that we can build out. And this one's going to have to go away because it's going to be right in the way. Oh. Gosh, that thing's got super turbo boost on it. But yeah, we just... Oh, that sucks. But really, the kind of... just wanted to do something. 20 hours already. Yeah. As you can see, we got 20 hours of doing nothing but making dirt and cobblestone and growing trees left and right. That's really kind of all I've done. So... And build some trees. That's it. That is all I've done. So, and it really is kind of that testament of I haven't played a whole lot of Minecraft. I mean, we've been kind of building a pack and everything, and we just haven't had time to just get around and play and do those things you kind of like to do, and so. So that's what the last 20 hours was for. Let's see how that's looking here off the back side. Maybe a little bit here. There's been no time to smell the roses. Yeah, we're going to bring some of this out this way here. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. So that is it. In your case, chickens. Yeah, we have not stopped to smell any chickens. We could go and smell this little one real quick. You guys stink like chicken. You really smell like chickens. Have you guys ever smelled a chicken farm, by the way? Probably one of the worst smells out there. A chicken farm. I don't know if any of you guys had that pleasure. But, yeah. Chicken farms. Absolutely gross smelling. I don't know. I grew up around dairy, and so I gotta say that I think the chicken farm is maybe worse than dairy. I guess kind of in my lonely, humble opinion. But or turkey farms. We used to live near a turkey farm years ago, and so that was pretty gross too. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then okay, we already got these, so this is pretty simple. This will make the dirt, and then there we go, and perfect, just like this. Okay, that is all simple stuff early game. The problem is happening now is that since I've not made any distinguished areas, I feel like I get lost. Like which way are you facing? And that seems to happen very, very easily now. Oh, yeah, goat farm. Yeah. Can you imagine all the junk that's eaten at a goat farm? I mean, goats eat everything. And, I mean, you wouldn't have to have a trash can at a goat farm. You just let them things eat everything. I can just imagine that. Oh, they just eat everything. Oh, did you? Yeah, man. I just thinking about goats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're gonna need a couple more saws here, and we may need to make some more cobblestone, some other things here. But yeah, but pigs are actually like a clean animal. I mean, they look dirty, but they don't poop and pee in the same area where they wallow. And they don't do this. They don't wallow where they eat. And they don't poop and pee where they eat. So kind of a weird animal. Like, they seem dirty. Yeah, absolutely. And so it's just kind of one of those weird things where you just think, and because they got that weird smell. They just kind of, get out of the way, chicken. I just need that piece of dirt there, or that, yeah. So Amy, how are you? Guess what we're doing early tonight? We got something going. Well, it's actually daytime, but did I? Oh, okay. I thought I had a thing in there for. Never mind. I guess we didn't. To make stuff. Yeah, yeah. It's. We've got 2 days in a row. Yesterday we did an afternoon stream also, and that was what do we call that one? Yesterday's stream was more a let's try to get out of the Monday blues, because there was some serious case in the Mondays yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was straight up Mondays. All right, this is gonna be a lot. All right, we're gonna need about 2 stacks of these. Yeah, this is good. Come on, thank you, and we'll just take the rest down. So there we go. All right, now for a little bit of tedious work, but it's okay. It's yeah, Wolf. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday was on Twitch. I don't, you guys. One thing I haven't done over here yet is we've been beta testing the new FTB hardcore pack also, and so I've kind of kept that separate and pushed that over to Twitch for a while we work on that. Just 4, 5. Just because I didn't want to, conflict of interest, I guess you could say, and so we've left that over there and kind of worked on that. It's definitely a different pack. And it's kind of definitely interesting. Does Twitch have notifications? I think they do. I don't know. I'm pretty new at it. I will say that I don't like it as much. The one thing about here is... Oh, are you? Yeah, that'd be cool. The thing I like about here and that I've not been impressed with over there yet is... the simple fact of that how we say this, their latency basically. We're gonna need another hatchet before to finish this thing, but it's not as quick. So like you guys can type something and it's almost instantaneous that we can see it here, right? Over there, that is not the case. It's a couple second lag, and it's a little frustrating because we can't do anything. I mean, you're like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and then you like say something like, "Oh yeah, okay." That's probably my biggest complaint about it. And I don't know if there's a easier solution for it or not, but it would be one of my complaints about it. So that's why I like this, because you're not over there. We're not here to make money. We're not here to do anything else. It's just a group of people that we've all seemed to oddly come together over a couple packs, and if you have the time to, it's like trying to have a conversation. You can't really have a conversation when you've got a 30-second lag in everything. So yeah, I don't know. We can, and I know that here we can actually change the latency, and we, I don't know, about 6 months ago we really tried the different latencies out because it was kind of a new thing, and it was actually, we found that this works pretty well. Okay, I got those flaked flint. We need a little bit of yeah, we'll just use this piece of bark here. We're gonna cut this up. There we go, perfect. So we're just gonna make another hatchet because we're gonna need one of these guys here to finish up kind of this other pergola that we're working on here. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, so I don't know. If I remember right, Amy's out east. Wolf's in the middle of the country. You got the Kiwis. You got Kurt out east. But I don't know how about you guys are doing with weather, but it hit 90 degrees here today. And it's a little warm for April. It's just a little warm. And I'm still having issues with turning on the air conditioning here in the house. So, you know, yeah, yeah. You can blast your music over here instead of over in Twitch. Is that? And I want this one to go out there. There we go. I will say that I've been very worried about copyright stuff over here. We've had a couple of copyright claims, but you know, or like, hey, you're playing copyright music, and now I don't think we are, but either way, we have run into that a couple times here. But not that it's a big deal. Ultimately, we try to. I don't really need the music. There, there, and there. Okay, and then we'll just bring this over this way. Okay, just like this. Uh-oh, well that sucks for the guy. From 30 degrees one day to 80s. Yeah, I mean, and well, if I remember right, you're right in the middle of the country, right? Yeah, and I used to live there too. And yes, it can, what's the old joke? Give it 10 minutes and then the weather will be different. So, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, you did? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that is. I don't know how he's gonna get water back. So we can go two things. We can go here like this as we transition this guy, and there, and here, and oh, that sucks. But we'll go ahead and finish this out here. Is that the one? Yeah, perfect. There, and okay. Oh, hey, don't worry about it. Well, maybe we just and work towards the bucket. Oof. But yeah, honestly, you really don't need a lot of water early. I guess you need it for the what do you call it? For the it's skipping my stinking mind. The dirt. The dirt. We need it for the dirt. That's what we need it for. So, but yeah, kind of thinking about this last night, just grinding, is that this isn't one of those packs that you just don't jump on. Yes, and Wolf, I agree with you there. The only thing I was thinking about was what was I trying to say here with it? This one, and there. Okay, perfect. And but is I've tried to keep, in case we wanted to post any of those videos to here, that we try to stay within those copyright claims. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of getting to the point where it sometimes is a lot easier just to do a stream than it is to spend the time recording a video, putting the video together, and then, you know, that's a lot of time. So, and honestly, the last couple weeks have been pretty busy. And actually next week will be too. We start, we just finished up 28 days of straight work. 24, I'm sorry. The 4 days, you know, it doesn't matter. But then we get a couple days off, about 4 days off, and then we'll start again for another 28 straight days. So we'll do that back to back like that with a 4-day break in between everything for the next, well, until June. So pretty excited about it. Lost Water Challenge is kind of fun. Yeah, I do know who that is. We'll hold that for a second. So, oh, that was stupid. Thank goodness I got more honest. Okay, those two go there. So then, if I could just bring this one here. Okay. So yeah. Well, the end is in sight. We do know that this summer we get to move. So, that'll get us out of this for a while. So, new job coming up. Actually, we get to go back to school. So, go back to school and work towards a master's here coming up. So, that'll be nice. It'd be I'm a little nervous. It's been about 20 years since I've been to college. So, I'm really kind of nervous about going back and have to study and all of those great things. So, definitely we'll see. You know, 40-year-old people shouldn't be going to college. But the great thing is it's with your peers. So I guess you know, a bunch of other old people trying to do the same thing. So it will be nice to try to do. All right, hey, there we go. So that one's there kind of too. So number 2 done. Boom. He was 40. Yeah. I don't know how the college streams are gonna work. You know, I wonder. We didn't have real reliable internet when I was in college originally. It was really just the beginning days of the internet. I remember, you know, going to school and being like, "What is this?" But now it's just kind of like it's everywhere. So, you know, what do you do? I don't know. We'll see. Either way, life will be different here in a couple months, and maybe we'll have more free time. Maybe we won't. We kind of just sees how things go, you know. But it'll be fun. Definitely are excited. Is excited. I think to start something new. So let's go over here and double check over here, make sure that we've got torches enough places. As we're doing full blocks here, yeah, I don't know if you're going to get much of a vlog out of it, but is it viral? Is that how we pronounce that? Hey, thanks. Hopefully they are helpful. And by the way, we have okay, yeah. There have been some things that changed in PrimalCore, and we do need to do some updates. But honestly, I think a lot of it's the same. But there have been some mechanics that have adjusted a bit up on it. So you guys need to move. We're going to put a torch right there. Will you catch on fire, please? That'd be great. Oh, come on, catch him on fire. Come on. For almost a month. Amy has? Yes. Yes. It's been very, very helpful. And we've been... Yeah, the fun thing now that we've been working with Ansar, I don't know how long we've been working with him. Well, since we started Primal, and that was back in what, October of last year. Yes, we do have a server going on this one, Amy. So, but it's been an absolute fun time working with him on that, and we've, you know, with the Primal, and now this, and honestly, a PrimalCore is transitions so easily into so many things. I mean, in just this skyblock alone, I mean, it ended up, I don't know, we had 1 or 2 recipe changes maybe that we had to adjust, but everything else is almost completely generic. Or not generic, but completely what you call it? How do I say it? Completely in line with the mod. It's been a long day, by the way. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But yeah, we've tried to stay as true to every mod that we've put in this, as much as we could, because you know we built one mod for this pack, which is basic nether ores, and I'll tell you all, after learning that, because I'm not a programming guy, I don't do that sort of stuff, but we taught ourselves to learn that. So much more respect goes out to these guys that do those to do the mod. So it just seems natural that why wouldn't you try to keep a mod as close to what the mod developer had intended it for. at least it was just my opinion, and I think Kiwi's too. We kind of talked about it a bit, so I'm a little off on that. But you know, I know there's a lot of different ways and thoughts to take about going things. You know, with new craft tweaker and all that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, all good. And there and there. You want to aggravate for the sake of fun. Yes. Yeah. Yes. I think in this one, it's just having to do certain things. And by all means, things get easier as you go. I mean, we did try to think about progression in some aspect that, you know, you just don't suck the whole time. And so here we go. And we'll come here. And there. How's this look? Some people apparently enjoying grinding for millions of items. Yeah. And the reason I've ground this much for this is just because I wanted to. I haven't wanted to go very far, totally. Here's hoping I'm in a slime chunk. Yeah, that's gonna. Good luck with that. But yeah. All right, Wolf. Hey man, I agree completely. I probably should go back into work. I got a lot I still have to do, but I just haven't. I haven't wanted to take the time to go back in and do it. So, all right. Just continue to work this piece here. We got these 4. That'll finish the front up here. So there, and here, there. Whoa, that was in the wrong spot. You stupid. All right. Sucker. Get out of here. That's the first actual chicken I've actually punched. I haven't actually punched any. But that one pushed me around and make us break a leaf. I think he deserves that. Yeah, no, I got one of those schedules where, hey, do what you can do. But honestly, we've got a little bit of free time today, so it's definitely a good thing. So, but hey, good luck, and hey, we'll catch up with you soon. So, this one's too low here. I don't like the way this is. I think it needs to go up a bit here, and maybe we bring some down the backside here. Yeah, there we go. There, and here. All right, that's better. They're such ugly trees. Such an ugly tree. Next. Let's go here, and we may need to make some dirt again soon here. I think we only need 4 to make this happen. Yeah, we can do it all here. Okay, easy enough. So we're gonna make some of this, more of this dirt junk here. 16. There we go. That should be another 12 of these fences there. Oh, 24. Holy smokes, I forgot. This thing's great, by the way. And then we'll just kind of finish this up here. We're almost done here. We'll be able to get onto a mob farm here. So we're gonna have to find some sort of building that we want to build here. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I really would like to get flight to see how this thing looks coming around, because you got a kind of a circle, you know, and a square together, kind of odd, but it will either way. Place and break for your water source until you can get the stuff. Okay. So must have given him a block of ice. There we go. And saw 129. So we're gonna. It's 2. Yeah, we'll go with 2 for now. So we can. The great thing is there's so much of this stuff that's early game that we can just crunch down in a 2x2 crafting area. There. Okay. No free buckets. All right, we go up here. and then we'll just place. So if you joined us today just to watch us place blocks, that's what we're doing for a bit. We can do this. We're almost done. We've got probably one more of these areas to do. We should have more than enough materials to do it. And then we got to get on to get into this mob farm. I think that's kind of the next thing we got to do when it comes to the quest line. We need to make some buckets and some other things, but honestly, in all actuality right now, the buckets aren't going to do a whole bunch of good. There's too many people on the server that are sleeping or have the ability to turn off the rain, so it's kind of, we're not catching water that way. So, but good thing. Thanks, appreciate it. But good thing is there are some cheaty ways to get water, and we will go through those. Just because if you're doing, work's been crazy for a few days. Yeah, I can imagine that. Hasn't it been for everybody? It's good. But yeah, so that's where we're working here. This isn't actually taking it very long, and now that you guys are we're actually staying busy on it. Because most times I just sprint around the area and really not get anything done, and I procrastinate really bad. You know, it's one of those things. Oh shoot, he scared the living crap out of me, by the way. We're gonna have to build a force field here for this guy. This guy here is always over here, and he's always dropping crazy stuff on us like chickens and other junk. So there's that. And then we can finalize here. Yep. So, perfect. Okay. This one can go here, 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 and here. And now we start coming off here. So, let's take this one here. We'll go this one here. This one can go here. Ouch. That hurt. There. We pull this here so we have a little bit room to come there, and perfect, just like that. And yeah, look at that guy. I should make ladders probably. That probably is a smart idea, because the PrimalCore ladders will actually let you stand pretty much. Yeah, this way here. And here. Then these guys come out one and one more. So we just kind of get a little overlap here. There. And this one will go this way. Yeah. We have slime. Oh, that is great. He was been looking for those, so he will be happy. Did it actually come out finally? Did he release that for 1.12? That'll be in the next pack. Oh, he did? Really? I did hear something about that he was releasing that for what do you call it? For his patrons early, and that it would be for the rest of us at some other point in time. Yeah. Kiwi's right. It's not going to be in this pack. We will add that to the next one. Is kind of, we stated originally, this is kind of the first of a couple, and we feel, personally, I mean, I guess, and Kiwi can speak for himself, but I personally think that that's an issue sometimes, is that pack developers don't know when to quit. And so we've got a quest line here. The quest line is not going to change. The early game's not going to change. The last things we're really trying to make sure that work is the in-game stuff, and so we've got some people working through that. But after that, this is done, and then it's just fixes and making things work. And once you get through it, then the idea is that there'll be a continuation to this that that we can play and we can put together. Are you serious? We're that close to being done too, and we're that short. Oh, that's a pure joke. Okay. And actually, this one's on the new Primal Skies server. So if you download the pack, in the pack there is the link to the server, and it's ran here by Kiwi. So there we go. Sweet. That one's done too. One more. One more. We got this side over here, and then that should be kind of good. So one thing I am not liking, you see the little spot between there? There are quests and guidebooks here, Amy, and we've honestly, and everybody's, I mean, the majority of people on the server right now have played Primal and have messed with the PrimalCore, but there's a lot of people that haven't. And so we've tried to build a lot of the quests to be able to Primal Nether this time you can't get out. Yeah, that would be it, Kurt. But the quest book really tries to take people that haven't gone through, for instance, PrimalCore. So, you know, with leaves and trees, and then the little tweaks we've made. And we've done the same thing for a couple of other packs, or for a couple of the other mods in here. Specifically, we put the thing called rock hounding. What do we call it? Rock hounding mod chemistry, and it is actually Reg on Primal. Yeah, and actually, that's, you know, they put that in there, and that is, I get a lot of questions like, hey, why doesn't Primal do this, or PrimalCore? Because it's not. You know, PrimalCore, and then it's got Primal Tech. And Primal Tech changes up some things too. And so, you know, it's blurring the line. Mr. Lucky, hello. Mr. Cat, nice. So that's one thing we do see, is that the understanding between both PrimalCore and Primal Tech. And Primal Tech looks really stinking cool. I mean, that, you talk about, that looks like a cool mod. We're almost there here. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll be all right. We got plenty of stuff. And we want some leaves and some trees. And we'll do one more tree. And let's see if we can... There we go. He doesn't have a ranged weapon on him. Help, I can't get out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, suck it. We got it. That's payback right there. See, I thought he had a ranged weapon. We're gonna have to hide. We're gonna have to hide. So, we'll come down here and let him out. Poor little Kurt, trapped in his own little. There we go. Oh, we gotta have some fun. We really have to have fun a lot of times, because if we're not, it's just not really worth playing, is it? So, I'm good, Kurt. We're good. So, we just kind of finish up working here. All right. Last tree, and gosh, I'm not very good at these trees, by the way. They're pretty ugly, but I didn't really want them real pretty. Something just kind of. Well, how did that stupid guy get up there? That's pain. That's a pain. But yeah. So it is nice to see so many. This is actually on, what do we call this? This one is on the Twitch launcher, Curse. So yeah, that's where we've got this here. There. And that's too much. That's a little too over the top for me. And then let's go there. There. Yeah, I take it you do use what? Normal Minecraft Technic, and possibly, oh, what might another one be? Multicraft, maybe? Let's just think into the three most popular ones here. Yep. Technic, Twitch, and AT. Yeah, I got I got rid of the Technic launcher. We're not going to be able to sleep. This is going to be a bad news tonight, by the way. Let's make some torches real quick, because we're going to need those. One of these. Multi-MC. Is that what it is? Two. Just one. And hello to you, Non-Sandy. Welcome. So, torch. That's what we're looking for. Why didn't we grab that out of here? I always do that. How many of you all do that? You like grab something out of your chest and you put it somewhere in an open area? I do that all the time. So, by the way, Non-Sandy, what is that pack that you're playing? We watched a couple nights ago. He started a new pack, and I can't for the life of me remember the name of it. But it looked pretty interesting. Final Frontier, yes. Let's see here. Where are we building at? Okay, let's go ahead and place this in this here. And let's just double check real quick to make sure we have nothing. Because we're starting to get to the point. Okay, we're going to sleep. We're starting to get to the point on this little island here that we can be more than 24 blocks from any one spot. I don't know if it's Final Frontier, if it's Star Trek based. On Mech and Magic that I can play. You know, look, I know that I talked with Cuppy yesterday, or Toast, or it's young Sandwich yesterday, and I know that he's working on a new pack, and there's some people that have got some servers up. But you're right. I don't know if I haven't seen many recently that are up. So, reaching the stars, yeah. What are we looking for? Okay, we're wood and wood here. Okay. What am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. There we go, and there we go. All right, so we got some more of this reinforced stone. Now, Nana, is it got advanced rocketry, or is that, or Galacticraft? Because I thought maybe it had advanced rocketry in it. That was just, I didn't honestly. I watched. I just don't remember. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, and we're finally, I think for this pack, we have a couple more things to finalize, but I really think, oh, it is Galacticraft. Yeah, we put Galacticraft in here, so as you're trying to get off your island, you know, you can, kind of the end goal state is to get to Mars and Venus to grab a couple of the ores that you can make a portal with, and that portal will take you to another dimension that is off of the island, and you kind of get a new start in life. But that will feed into the kind of the next pack that we look at. So, what are we working at here? Yes, this is the one we ended up putting together. So, we finally got it playable, and early game I would say is pretty set. We've had a lot of people go through early game and beta test it, and we've made a lot of adjustments to it, only for more of ease of use and for explanation, as a lot of people haven't ever played with PrimalCore. And then we haven't changed anything. I know that's the current thing right now is everybody's fighting. These pack developers change things left and right, and that's kind of what we've just tried to stay away from. And I think minus any major, anything major that we see come up that would require a change. But honestly, we've talked about to the point of not even updating Sponge or Forge because of the ability that it may crash worlds, and heck no, let's stay away from that. So that is one thing that we have tried. So and it's probably the final playtesting thing is kind of the in-game piece, is that we don't have anybody that's there yet. So but we've got people that are really quickly getting there, which is pretty cool. Get out of the way, chicken. Come on, buddy. There we go. And that's that one. Are we gonna have just enough of these fence posts to finalize this area? Because this would be great. Once we get this done, guys, we're gonna get onto a mob farm. And the mob farm in here is actually going to allow us to get our, holy smokes, how lucky was that number right there? But the mob farm here is going to actually get us the early game ores, or at least dust. So as you kill different mobs in your mob farm, you'll get dust from things, and so you know. Yes, and Non, I agree with you completely, because Kiwi and I are the same way, and Kurt's in here the same way. Is that we're all like, yo, hey, you're not going to tell us how to do it, right? Chris, we do remember you. How you doing? And in all actuality, you could do most of this. A lot of this in here is set to help the player kind of understand how things go. You know, if you knock it out to try to get, like Kurt's taken a way of more of a Britannia fight, where personally I think I'm going to try to shoot past Britannia as quick as possible to get into actually additions, because I can produce power there and not mess with Britannia as much. But it also keeps you, but that would be just one way that things are happening, and we've tried to work other ways. So yeah, no problem, and we completely understand. It's been one of those things where we feel that this is going to, okay, hey, Luck, we're with you. Yeah, sometimes it's no, it is not whitelisted, so this is open to anybody. Okay, yeah, Rockhound is updating for people, which that's cool. But we feel like that this is probably more of a niche. Some people are going to jump on here and be like, oh shoot, this is not what I was expecting it to be. What am I building over here? The tree's done, so let's crunch up a little of this cobblestone here, and so we're going to need another saw. We already know that, but yeah. So the server is actually, once you download the pack, the server is actually part of the files that come, so it gives you exactly where it's at. So yeah, so that's kind of where it's at. But yeah, I think that was probably one of the frustrating things in playing Modern Skyblock 2 was that as we would find things, it was you'd be like, oh, it's changing, and that was frustrating. But that's one thing we're really not trying to work on here. Is that we've done the best that we can actually do to gate the certain places, but the gating is only resource requirements, and that's it. Everything else is however smart you can figure out. If you can figure out JEI and there's something better, man, that's even cooler to watch people do that, because I mean, it seems like you just learn more that way. All right, what are we doing here? Let's build us another saw. Is what we got to do. So with this saw, we'll take our work blade with this bark. It'll strip the bark so we get plant fiber. The plant fiber, this is all straight PrimalCore here, will turn into plant twine, and then we're going to make a saw. So a saw is going to be 2 of the flaked flint plus 2 sticks and a piece of plant twine. And that is the only way that we can produce any logs, or we can basically right now work down our logs to planks. And so we can take 4 here, and it'll start breaking those down. And there's not you still get your 4x4. When you upgrade this saw to, say, an iron saw or a quartz saw, it'll actually give you 5 planks per. Oh, we're gonna have way too many there. There we go. You'll get 5 planks per every log, which is a pretty nice trade-off, I think. And that's all straight from what Ansar has put in PrimalCore. So yeah, copper gives us 5 too. Skyer flying, is that happen? Is one large gate. Yeah, we probably need to look at that. It's just going to take time to bust through it. I mean, it's definitely one of those. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played with rock hounding mod, this chemistry one, but a very large chemistry set, and you build stuff out of it. And I think once we all kind of get an understanding of it, it'll be, people have a better idea with it. Yeah, I agree. And it's just going to take time. PrimalCore was that way, so I think that'll also be that way. But in all actuality, there's two ways to get into Galacticraft, and one is currently through rock hounding, and the second way is through Britannia. But you're going to have to do a combination of Britannia and actual editions. There we go, if I can think right today. But yeah, but as you can't find, and is a tunnel add-on? Yeah, no, you know, the one that I've wanted to play with recently is XNet, and we put that in here. I want to try that with large automation. I've been interested in seeing that one. That was one. I haven't, and then integrated dynamics. Yeah, I haven't. I gotta look at that one. That one sounds interesting. Yeah. And then we got Steve's carts. Yes. And then we've tried to work quality of life things for people. If you're going to have to deal with certain things, you know, there should be a good quality of life. Really, we got to check that out. Yeah, the other one I really want to try is, I think it's more of a world generation, is that GeoNets. There is no rustic, and I will say I'm a little bummed because I really like the mods, the look of the mods for rustic. There's also not any immersive engineering, which kind of seems overdone a lot in a lot of packs. It's just a really easy way to gate things, it seems like. But let's see, what other ones did we put in here that yeah, and again, the goal we really set out with kind of, there's those, if you guys look in the comments, or not in the comments, but the pieces about the pack is we really tried to keep a lightweight pack that people could play, and a lot of people could play, because there's just so many out there that not everybody can play, and that's frustrating. And it's probably one comment I get more often than not. Man, I'd really like to play that pack, but my computer won't handle it. Yeah, and there's, if you're looking at the web page, it's not up to date. His wiki and everything is by no means up to date at all. So we've had to walk through all the quest lines in it to kind of help people through that. But there's 164, and Kurt will probably comment here in a second about it. There's about a 165 page manual that comes along, in-game manual, that kind of walks you through a lot of it. And I believe it's pretty helpful. But it's also, it's 165 pages. So, all right. Hey, Ender. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. But yeah, it's actually one of those ones where you kind of like, yeah, there are no spotlights either for it. Not very much. Play streaming working. I think, is that what he's asking for, or she? I don't know. But maybe she. Yes. Yeah, and how did you put it, Kurt? It's a War and Peace novel. Yeah, we got a little icy wolf. So, but yeah, I really should be doing something like questing, but he is a he. Okay. But yeah, I really wanted to just. It's been what you guys probably have those sorts of weeks, right? Where it's just miserable. And that's the way this week has been at work. And everything. Yesterday we did a quick stream over there on Twitch with FTV Continuum to try that, and now today we skipped out of work early to come do this just because I just need the time. I need the break. Really, it's been one of those great weeks that you don't want to have to deal with again. All right, so we're done here. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's time to do a mob farm. And this just shows this. This is just a quest that shows you just kill one of your creepers and kill one of each. And the only reason there are no rewards for any of these things, there's one reward at one spot in time for just a little chemistry set, and that gives you the rock hounding manual, so you don't have to build it. Everything else, there are no rewards. It's really just a guide. If you're looking for rewards, they're not happening here. The reward is you busting your butt and getting work done. So, all right. So let's do some sort of. 24. Look at that's a perfect number right there, by the way. All right. And the only way I can tell where we're at is I'm looking for the this man of flame here. This guy right here. Yeah. One reward. Yeah, you're going to get one reward, and it's going to be a book. That's a 165 page manual to read. So that's right, Kurt. We were thinking of you for that. So, Chris, if you are on the server, by all means. But we're just going to work by ourselves here on this, kind of as we always do. So yeah, this turned out okay. It's kind of hokey, but all right. So yes, it is in here. So I don't know how it's going to work real well. I just know it was something we wanted to play with. Personally, I did. And I kind of snuck that in under Kiwi so that he doesn't do. He's read full screen. What's that, Joseph? This? So... oh, yeah, I'm tracking. To read the book, the manual, yes. I wonder if we could read the manual. Yes. Manual. I wonder if... I think I may... Here it is. Can we make this? No, we can't just yet. No, we don't have any sawdust. We do, but I don't think that's the sawdust you can use. Yeah, we only have 2, and it's better with. Okay, so we'll come out here, and we're gonna build ourselves a. I say we come about 12 out here. All right. From here, let's first before we go any further out, let's double check to make sure that we have all the little yellow squares closed off. Okay, because. Oh, I got you. Well, cool. All right. Hey. Then is it Joe or Joseph? Which would you rather go by? Because what we'll do is when we see you on game, if you're okay, we'll just say Joe. So, shoot. Okay, Joseph. All right, cool. Just so we know. Come here, back. All right, good. I got that back. So, all right. All the yellow squares are done here. We'll have 2 that are right in front of us here in this little area, and those will be taken care of by that torch there. Okay, that should be all of the yellow areas until we kind of get moving further on. That was a quick shoving of food in face, Kiwi. There we go. All right, everything's good except for here and over here. All right, everything should be accounted for now. So as we move out away from this area, and if it gets to be nighttime. No. This is just my little island. It really is. I wanted something different. So In all actuality, right here's where we started our spawn at. So you'll start spawn in an ice block right here where the water is, and you're standing about right there on it. So you kind of spawn just like this, looking at the mana flame. And I don't know. I've always kind of wanted. I like partying things up, I guess you could say, is how it is. Yeah. So it's. I don't know. We've spent 20 hours over the last 3 days doing nothing but creating cobblestone and leaves, because that's how we got all the dirt. We don't have anything. Would it have been easy enough for us to push straight into to jump through and get a rod of land, you know, from Britannia to help with that? Yes, we could have, but I don't know. I figured let's start this easy, because who knows how long we're going to play this. I mean, we talked to Primal. On Primal, shoot, we played that for, I don't know, almost 6 straight months. And so why not have somewhere cool and something pretty that you can start to work from. So we'll push off about 12 here, and at this spot we'll start a little building, I guess. Yeah, right there. Okay. And it should be enough of a gap. We'll figure something out. Maybe we run some grass out the sides here too. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we're gonna build put something down here for some sort of a little building, because that's where we're gonna have everything at. So what we've learned in this is that if we get too far spread, and where we're doing a lot of our crafting and a lot of our other stuff, if it's not within 24 blocks of our mob farm, then we're going to run into problems, right? And we learned that during the initial testing of it. You're probably not going to, Chris. We're going to play by ourselves here if it's all right. So, so what we want to do is build us a little building here, and in this building we'll have kind of a basic storage system. We'll have our Kitsu's Forgecraft stuff, so we'll have all our forge stuff right in through here, and it'll all be just about 24 blocks away, pushing that away to our mob farm. So that's what that's how we'll work. So so we got to figure out how we're going to build this. I think we'll take this 6 stone. Let's grab a little bit more here. Let's get this in the fire here, because guys, you're all this all here that we've done here has been nothing more than just prettying up stuff. That's all it is. It's time to really get to work. So right here is spot number 1. You break leaves. Breaking leaves in this pack will get you your sticks. So break a couple leaves, it pops a stick for you early in the game, and that will then get you. Oh, look, I've got all these stone bricks up here. Okay, great. And that will get you your piece to start, because you'll want your work blade first. That'll be one thing you're going to want to get early. So thank you. I'll take you back. All right, center point for home, right? Break them by hand to spawning leaves. But not with PrimalCore. With PrimalCore installed, breaking leaves also gets you sticks too. So oddity about it. Okay, and here. So we'll just get this little platform out this way here, so we can kind of start. It's not going to be super big, but it'd be just kind of a first little house, I guess you could say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, center point right here. The great thing is we've got yes, Kiwi. Primal Skies server channel server. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little. Yes. Okay, Kiwi. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that. So honestly, if we take our work blade here, we can. This is something that was found. Are you gonna? I don't know if you can do a natural stone, Kiwi. Natural leaf does it. Let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't do normal brick. It does normal stone, but we're not gonna. We're gonna have. Ouch. By the way, everybody that loves PrimalCore will love that you catch on fire with your torches. So be careful with those. All right. So it's not a good idea to run into your torches. But I'm going back to Non-Sandy's comment here because I'm just wondering. Okay, so when you start here, you've got really you don't even have. I don't know if that's going to grow. I don't think it is. Yeah, I hate torches. I am really scared of torches now. But come on, pop up real quick here. I don't know if this is going to work. I think we might be in a spot. Really? Oh, stupid chickens. Chickens stinking everywhere. All right, let's take this here. And no, Totemic is not installed on this. But that looks like a pretty cool pack too, or a pretty cool mod. Where are we going here? There we go. Let me just set this up here and we'll do this right here. So you really start with kind of a garden of grass. Sort of. We do have garden of glass in here, but I would say that it's not one of the is not one of the main things that keep it as a survival as a skyblock. Sorry. Okay, so if you start with your first tree, you have to get living root to make your first sapling, right? And then when you break leaves via, you get sticks that way. But you also get bird's nest, and you also get saplings, right? And then we've also got fast leaf decay, so it helps to increase your rate of getting more saplings out of it. So yes, we are, Ryan, 100%. So but yeah, so I think that's where that's added from, is from actually from PrimalCore that breaks the stick. So correct, there are no, yeah, no, I don't think so. So you do have to break them, but with fast leaf decay, you do get bird's nest, and bird's nest can give you a stick. I'll give you the long way around it. If you, all right. So that's that there. I don't know why we. This is gonna be a pain to move here in a bit, but that's good. We need that stone anyways. So we can go and start moving some things over. Yes, that's how you make your flint tools in the beginning. Because you will start on an island. No. You'll start on an island with just enough flint, just enough living root blocks, and enough grass to kind of get you through. So you will be able to. Well, thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. You will be able to get started. And random number generation is in the pack early, so you're kind of at the mercy of it. You've got a what? Holy smokes! Have you guys haven't seen Kurt around here, have you? We got a pig. We got a pig. Sweet. Hello. Nice. All right. I think this spot may be just teeming with animals here as we move further away. But yeah, so you're gonna have to jump and punch gravel to get you a piece of flint, right? And then once you with your flint, then you kind of move into that PrimalCore piece of napping it. And you're gonna want to do this. And well, we have a fair amount of people on here. If you guys jump on and play, your flint, when you get it, you're gonna want to stand in the water and punch it against the bedrock here. Okay, anything else, it's gonna fly away, and then you're gonna be sad face panda, and it's just not gonna be good. So nap it against the actual bedrock here, and then it'll kind of catch it in the water. If you nap it against a piece of stone that's here, or stone here that's around it, it's actually going to shoot off into space. So if you read the quest book, it does recommend that you punch it against, that you nap it against that. So what we can take like this. So stand in the water, nap, nap, nap. All right, there we go. And so that gave us our flaked flint, right? Not 8 pieces, but gave us 1 or 2. But that catches it in the water, and that's one thing we've watched a lot of people that have questions is but that's that. But that's, you know, that's early game. Once you kind of get further, we do have it so that once you kind of get to Kitsu's here and you're using a block breaker, you can go ahead and break into grapple, right? And there's some alternate ways to get flint by using a stone Gallagher hammer, so you're not having to play that random number generation game over and over and over, because that was a little grindy, and we noticed that. So we went ahead and said, okay, no problems, fair enough, we'll make this way. So so lessons are learned, and that's probably where we're at kind of with the pack, is where is it real grindy and almost over the top, and where can we add a recipe that stays in line with the mod and the feel of the pack that kind of can reduce that a bit. And so that's really where the major tweaks are happening right now. All right, where else are we working here? We're not able to move this thing without a super pain in the butt happening. But from our bird's nest, where we got? We got 6 bird's nests. We can open those real quick. Let us see what we get. We got an egg, and beetroot seeds, and some more sticks, and a bone. We were also lucky enough to grab an emerald, a diamond, and a piece of glowstone, also from probably these 60 or 70s bird's nests that we've opened currently. So, so yeah, we're all right. Let's see, what else do we have for slabs here? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and we can go and break these up. There we go. Oh, that hurt. We're out of another saw. So there's not a ton of abandoned islands. And so now let's 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 is what we're looking for, right? And then, guys, this is going to be a non-sanity design for our mob farm. He has done a super, super cool mob farm when he was playing Crimson Skies, and absolutely love that design. So we're going to use that here. We'll probably build 1 chamber today, and then later this evening I'll knock out the rest of the chambers here. I'm really nervous to move all the way back here to have mobs spawn back there, because I have no protection. I've got 0, by the way. But this is his design that he's done, and it works really, really well with this pack. For the simple fact of there is no confetti creepers. It's good old school Minecraft. So creepers blow up your stuff. And so the goal is you don't want them to blow up your stuff. So you got to find out that. So slime channels, we do have, oh shoot. Just as I was talking about it, we got a guy that's coming around here. Oh shoot. Come on, come on. Oh, I just... Haha, Monster Hunter. Alright, good. Stupid dude. Gosh, dang it. So as you can see, they drop different things. Where did he come from? I don't know where he popped his stinking head from. I'm looking at where he spawned from, because he came from over here somewhere. Is it... you can't spawn on leaves. I don't think yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he came from. That's not good. That's what made me concerned initially. We need some food here, so we'll do some cooked eggs here. Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, and Kiwi's right. If you fall, you die. You fall into the void, you're going to die. You know, none of this, hey, let me rebound back to the beginning. No. You're just done. We are going to need flight. We'll get that. Here, we got to fix that what we just broke. Because I'm excited. I mean, all we've done is build this thing right now, so just 100% on the ground. Where is that? Where did he spawn from? Yeah, you do get to start over. It's not hardcore, so you'll get your grave, and Kiwi can explain how that works, kind of. I don't know where he came from. Oh well. All right. So this should be done here. Perfect. And let's take the crafting bench over here. Ouch. Where did that guy come from? Oh, smokes. Well, good thing that this one's going to be easy. Do I have F7 even on? I can't tell. I bet somebody's probably just jacking with us here. So, is there a full... Yeah. I see tons of yellow. Where? I don't see any. We're looking here. I got F7. Nope. Yeah. See, it's possible. All right, so out there is going to be our mob farm. Let's do... Oh. All right, yes, we might be at this for a while later. I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the night goes. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. So there's our slabs for the bottom. Lighting doesn't seem to be updating. You know what it could be, yeah. That's a great question. So all these torches, by the way. Oh, to drive home. Okay, fair enough. You're like, drive home, boy. Yeah, all right, great. How do you join a teammate's island? No idea. So we are getting spawns, which is good. Yes, that's an invite, just like that. All right, so we're going to grab a little bit of wood. We'll do a wood island out here for us, or a wood mob farm. We'll just take a bunch out there with us. Let's make some sticks, or let's make some ladders. Oh, Quantum, we missed you. We seriously missed you. It's been one of those days. We've missed you. Yes. 24 block guard. Okay, thanks, Kurt. So I think we go ladders this way, and what, here and here? No, ladder. We want the PrimalCore ladder, which is this way. All right. Okay. Never mind. What am I thinking? We got this stuff. You hold the gold medal for the death timer at the. Yeah, we do. By the way, hey, we've got the. There's on the server. There's some gold medal. There's little medals that you win, kind of for different things and times and whatnot, right? And right now, I haven't died in like, I'm not gonna say it, but we got the gold medal for not dying. So yeah, just wait. I say that and watch what's gonna happen here in a second. It's gonna be mass chaos, right? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. All right, that's so many ladders. All right, until he hits us with that, knocks us off this, and then we die. All right, off we go out here. My mob building skills are not probably going to be the best, but we are going to start. Chris probably shouldn't while he is streaming. No, not right now. So here we go. We're going to do this one, and then let's just go ahead and pop this up here and here, right? And we want to go ahead and these 18 slab blocks here, because we're gonna make a pretty one, right? yeah, we gotta make it somewhat decent looking. What do we have for slabs? There we go. So slabs. Do I have any torches on us? Ooh, we don't even have that. That's not good. We can fix that before we leave. But here, there. All right. So we've learned with non, and I think if I remember right, we're gonna want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 8 to 32. I might be wrong in this. Why am I doing that? We can go here with these guys. Here and there. And so we'll have multiple chambers of this. We can, yes. How many was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 3, 6? Yes. 7 and 8. The only way to make it day is for people to sleep. There we go. We'll wrap this around. There we go. And quantum, absolutely. But we've done so much mining recently, or not mining, but just grind, that we have a ton of stuff. So, to the extent that it's almost like we got a lot. This may be a bad news, but we'll try this. See if we can jump in bed here. We're jumping in the bed. Here we go. All right, look at that. All right, we got 2 of us sleeping. Should be 40%, which should get us maybe enough people to sleep. I don't know what's set on. Oh, is it gonna really? Well, there we go. Perfect. All right. Anybody? Oh shoot! That works. That's gonna work. But quantum, look at this stuff. I've spent. Oh shoot! Where did this guy come from? Where's our knife at? Oh gosh, dang it! Hey, come on, buddy. Come on back over here. There we go. All right. So, yeah, I'd say 25. Just my, but that's okay. But we have a lot of stuff. We really do. Just because. I don't know if many people have swords, so good luck with that one. All right, this is perfect here. Let's look at that. We already got bones and this. Oh, perfect. Okay. Did I leave the ladders over there? I sure did. I left all those ladders. That's what I needed. We made the ladders so we can climb up on this thing. There's our 18 ladders. How much do we have for saw left? 52. Yeah, here we go. So that should crunch that out. Okay, yep. All right. Is 100 blocks going to be enough? I think it's going to be. I hope it is. We'll find out here. Let's go here and there and here and there. Okay. And then we're going to steps, ladders. Ladders is what we're looking for. So we use these nice PrimalCore ladders, which will come us up. And then on the back side. How am I going to stop all them torches going out? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. We'll get there. So, just a good old-fashioned farm. But what this does this way here is this is going to, one, basically keep the mobs in there, and then we'll set this in the middle. And then what it should do is keep this from having to, how do we say it? They won't be able to see us. And that's ultimately what we're looking for, is something that we can put in here and we can smash mobs and they can't see us, because creepers will see us, they'll blow up. If other things see us. 1, 2, what am I going to go here? Yeah. And there that should be, what are we sitting at, too high here? Yes, too high. So let's go one more so we can get a couple Endermans in here too. And we could make it 4, which might be a good option if we want to work with Cinerous Carpet here later. Because there is a mob thing that, but there is no spiders, yeah. But I'm okay with no spiders right now. That is okay. Let's do this and this. Oh, wrong one. But lessons learned, we'll do that there. Stay on. Yeah, we'll make glowstone ones here. We'll get there at some point in time. Okay, and then so we'll just finish. Yeah, we're gonna have a mob farm here. We're gonna have a mob farm, and this is gonna be a pretty nice one. Now we'll want to make this a couple wide here. Is this gonna be enough to finish this? Probably not. So, you know, we can't. We do have chisels and bits. We do have that. All right, back to the base we go. We're gonna need a couple things. We shouldn't run into any major issues. Yeah, I haven't been over to her base. Sometime, hey, what we are going to do here is we'll take a server tour here at some point in time, as people kind of get set up and everything. We'll do an actual server tour, so we can kind of show off everybody's stuff, because there are some people doing some really crazy things here, and it's always fun to go look at what they're doing, because you know, what we do here is sometimes very mediocre compared to what others are doing, and it's very, very humbling to see what they do. So 2, 3, and I want to go right. Can I do that there and here, there, and there? All right, that's there. All right, come back here. All right. So what we can do, 2, 3, 4, that should be more than enough here to get us, hopefully enough to finish this. It's getting there. But the functionality of this thing is amazing, and it is a straight up non-sanity design mod farm, and it works well. All right, so we can catch this here like this. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that one's not going to work like that. So, all right. So what we see in here now, right, is we've got this thing. Let's see if I can come back to the back side here. And works best with about 3 chambers from what I've seen him work on. So I did have a spawnable block on top. Okay, we'll go up and check that out here a second. Need slab. Okay, that closes that off. And now what we want to do here is come here. And we did go ahead and turn gloom off from Better with Mods. That was painful. So that's been removed. So you now have. That's not going to work that way. But we did go ahead and turn that off. So, all right. So there. Hey, we're 1 block short here. And then we need to get a crafting table on a stick, by the way. Let's go here, here, here. Oh, I forgot. We can't do that way. There we go. Let's do these here, and let's make. You know what's going to happen? We're close enough to that thing. It's going to spawn. Ooh, we got lucky. We really got lucky there. It didn't spawn anything. So now we do these here. Right? There we go. Now everything's dark in here. Sweet. Let's take these. You guys said we had one spot up top that had spawnable areas. So let's double check that. Oh, we do right there. Thank you all. Appreciate that. One. That should give us 2. There's 3, 4. And voila. There we go. All right, so we can go there, there, there. But this is the first. That was mana, yes. As you can see. Yeah. All right, so this is our little mob farm, and this is a start to it. We could clean up everything, but for now, we'll hold that, and we'll call it good for now. But yeah, so we should start getting some mobs that spawn in there. I think that's what ultimately will happen. But we'll do that 3 tiers. We'll do a chamber over here and a chamber over here later. And then what that'll do is that'll get us our first kind of early game stuff. Now, this pulverized coal, you know, you can throw it into your smeltery, but it's only going to give you a nugget, okay? The initial things is you kind of work through and get you some Kitsu's Forgecraft, all right? Kitsu's Forgecraft, really, really cool mod that is kind of ironworking, forgery-like. And the benefit to using that is you get full nuggets. So you can use full blocks of iron, or full ingots of iron. Let me say that right. So this pulverized coal, you could, you know, some of that, that you can't add that to it, but you'll get iron, your early game iron out of that. So that is one benefit to it. Early game, mid game, late game, yeah. And then we found, because some of us aren't big fans of Tinker's Construct, okay? Cool mod, awesome, but it's way overused, personally. And so we found this one called Foundry, and Foundry offers you the ability to create, you know, metal casting and stuff from that. And so this is one way that you should be able to double ores as you kind of get into mid-game. Through using this little foundry thing, and it'll pour a bunch of different things for you. It's got some weapons and some guns and some other things for you right in here. But yeah, that's probably mid game. The Nether is a full-time Nether, is a full Nether. Okay. Oh, very cool. Yeah. But the Nether is a full Nether with ores in it. So it. Use a word from work, it behooves you to go to the Nether and then mine the Nether. Now, it's not without being dangerous, but it is is there a way to get mod? Yeah, there's no mods in the server. It's just Kiwi. He runs the whole thing. So but you have the ability to go to the Nether and harvest. And then basic Nether ores, by the way, this is a mod we put together just for this. No, not right now. Maybe we'll look into it when we're done. But when you put those, if we show you guys this at basic Nether ores, is very simple mod that adds your basic ores to the Nether, right? When you can take these, and they will turn those into actual nuggets for you, or ingots. I'm sorry. So there is that ability there to get that, which seems like a pretty decent payoff. What was that thing? What thing was that? Oh, he crashed again. But yeah, I think that things are... This is crazy. I can't believe we got a pig already. And stupid chickens everywhere. So, but we do have a mob farm up. Let's see what do we got to finish up killing the mobs. Oh, we just need a zombie. Didn't we kill a creeper? Yeah, we did. Okay. So we're looking for just a zombie. Maybe we can get us a zombie in there real quick, and then we can finish this quest. And this quest actually opens up a lot of extra stuff. Oh, we're going to need to eat something real quick. And then really we could say we did something today, because honestly we haven't. We built out a bunch of stuff, and that's about it. We didn't really do much questing. Well, thanks. It's really so unnecessary, but we just need to do something. I really just needed the downtime to relax and to play some good Minecraft. Anybody at home? Come on. So let's double check here. Did I become stupid? Okay, we are in a forest hills biome, so at least that's not bad. Max fat. But we can stand here for just a bit, but yeah, that's where we're at. We're about 2 hours into the stream, which is kind of like where I like to leave them. I'm not a big fan of doing 8 to 10, 12 hours. It's just way too much. It's pretty wearing, by the way. Minecrafters against flat skyblocks. I got it. Yeah, that is the goal of this, is to make is to not make it flat, right? So whoa, in our face. But yeah, hey, by the way, you dropped your stuff over there. But yeah, it's really trying. Well, all right, I know what he's saying here. So let's see here. Let's options, controls, down to silent gems here. Let's see what's we've got. Silent gem toggle special. V done. There we go. All right, so to kind of give you an idea what this is looking like here. So that is what. Well, thank you, Foster. We love you too. That is where we're at, kind of as a look, and then we will spiral from here out. We'll build our little house here. We'll have the mob farms there. I don't know about this way and this way. This way, don't have any idea. But you see, we got some chaos stuff around there, so it does look pretty nice. Kurt, thank you for the flight gym, because we are nowhere near flight right now, by the way. So, but it does look cool from the top. Yeah, so thank you, Kurt. Appreciate that. That it is pretty cool. But I'm just really kind of buying time so that I can actually. I want a zombie. I want the zombie. Yes. Well, you have to make it look nice. We're all right for a bit now, Kurt. We're gonna call it good here in just a bit, but yeah. So hey, let me leave you all there. I think that we have a really nice start. If we could kill a zombie, we would be good. Next time we get together, we'll go ahead and knock out some of these quests. These are not going to take much time to do once we get moving, because we've got, the big thing is getting your dirt. All right, getting dirt and getting grass and getting a good area of grass is probably what's going to help you get into this piece here. So typically this is unusual. We typically stream, like for me, Friday nights at midnight and Saturday nights at midnight Pacific Standard Time. But this week, I promise y'all, we'll do a couple more during the daytime like this, as I've got a little extra time. But what I would say, that if you're not on the Discord channel, which is underneath here, I think Kiwi can put it up. We can state there when we're doing this live and stuff, so that we can. You'll know, because I don't know what the true schedule is. But we will be back Friday night and Saturday night really late for most of the rest of the people in the United States. And about daytime, normal time for people in New Zealand and Australia and everywhere else. So, yeah. But welcome to Primal Skies, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of fun. It's just, there's some grind to it. But this is only the start. There is, let me do this here. In spawn here, we've kind of talked about this in the past, but one of the mods is this rock hounding chemistry set here, which is part of it, along with PrimalCore, Foundry, Galacticraft are kind of your big ones. Integrated Dynamics, man, I really got to look at that one. That one looks cool, but that will not be added to the pack at this point in time. So IS spawn, there we go. Yeah, there we go, perfect. But with that, y'all, I do appreciate it, and stay tuned, because we're going to continue to do this. We may do some episodes here and there. We may do some live streams, but stay tuned. And if you're not part of the Discord, just join the Primal Discord, and we'll publish things on there when we're doing these sorts of things. So just so you're kept up to speed, because again, hectic life, wife, kids, life, work, and everything else keeps things from happening the way you want it to. So until next time, I do appreciate it, and we'll catch you all again very, very soon.